Welcome back to another episode in the NFL Rejects franchise, the franchise where we build a team out of regular season free agents age 30 or older only. Not allowed to trade, not allowed to draft. Today we've got the Clash of the Eagles. And maybe you've got a clever name for that. Do drop it down in the comments below, please. By the way, like and subscribe if you want to have more of this. What is this? Well, this is a story-driven Madden 24 franchise series, and today is a replay of the last Super Bowl of sorts. Why of sorts? Well, the team, the Shamrocks, that beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl was a wholly different team to the one that is out there today. Completely different players, hardly any familiar faces. A lot has changed since last season. A lot has changed on the team setup. The stadium you're seeing, by the way, is the Eagles' Nest, which is doubly fitting today. And yeah, we just are coming off a win against the Colts. I did take a sneak peek at the playoff picture. We're in the wildcard round, 6th seed. I highly doubt that we will be able to break through into the straight into the divisional round, so I do think that we'll have to go the long route on the other side. The Bengals are the top seed. I don't that will really get there, but I really want to try and get there in a dignified way. All right, I don't want to sneak in on the 7th spot. I really want to make sure that we get there the best way possible. Now that is just accumulating wins. That's what we're going to be doing, or at least attempting to do. Something that has been a staple of this year has been troubled performances of the tight ends. OJ Howard, I brought him back, and immediately things started working again. So he will return immediately again. I've got Gerald Everett and Tyler Higbee. This should be a very good team actually on the tight end position. Come on, can we snap it? Thank you. Wow, poor accuracy out of reach. 3rd and 10. I think there was pressure coming, but we could be doing better already. Let's not start chasing the game. Anyways, we've got Higbee, we've got Lockett. I like this route. I like this shit. Whoa! Oh, that almost looked as if we were gonna be able to get something out of it, but then it got slapped away. But there was so much happening on that play. Jesus Christ. Pressure was there. Pressure number 69 gets completely pushed over. If he holds a little bit longer, I've got more time. I kind of need to get it out of the pocket quickly. And Tyler Lockett is actually on route, but I think the pass is not really that well aimed. Could almost have been a pick. Could almost have been a pick. So we're gonna be punting. Gonna be putting it as far back as we can. Logan Cook here. So let's go. Dante Jackson. I want to see a hard hit. There we go. Good hit. Ball doesn't come out, sadly. Jalen Hurts. I bet he's gonna be looking for revenge. That was quick. Good God, man. Can you give me time to finish my sentences here? All right, Tyler Higbee, right to left. He's been surprisingly ineffective. Really surprisingly ineffective. Seldomly really catching balls, really holding on to them. A factor for why we are struggling quite a bit. And I don't want to just dunk on him, but he's really strange. He's got a start-F trait, which is why his regression is probably a little bit slower compared to others. He is 79 or 78 rated, so that should also be pretty good. David Montgomery pushing through. Aziz Al-Shaair with the stop. Montgomery and Aaron Jones and the other running backs are performing reasonably well, even if we haven't really been that outstanding. It's just the short routes are the ones that I trust the most. That just give us the most steady progress is what I'm going to be calling it. Let's go. Run game. Slightly towards the left. Come on, can we have a block here for crying out loud? For fuck's sake, number 73. That is the problem. We've had a... I'm going to say we're currently having a weaker offensive line than we did last season. It is a struggle. It's a big struggle. We're really getting pushed back so quickly. So quickly. Halfback dive. Let's go. I'm going to try power forward here. Need a block, need a block, need a block. Oh, and do we get stuck? What was that? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're stopped. And the Eagles scored the second touchdown in a row without an answer from the Golden Eagles, which I named that way because we beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl, right? Was that probably in bad taste? I don't know. Can we have some blocking? What the hell is Isaac Seumalo doing? He should be going for the block, but he's not. He's kind of pushing inside. Is Brian Allen having problems handling his opposing man? I don't know, man. But it is really strange. Against some teams, we can really play quite freely. It doesn't really have to be bad teams. It can also be very good teams. Against the Chiefs, for instance. I feel like we really did well against them. But today, the Eagles are in full revenge mode. Second quarter, let us score. Let's make it 14-7 in the 2-minute drill. And then maybe we can think about getting some more out of this later on. So here we go. David Montgomery gonna go right to left on this screenplay. I need good blocking here. There we go. Look at the speed of the secondary. There's no running away from that. There's no running away from that. I see Salcher again injured. Last time was the foot. Now it is the arm. Let's see. This one look promising. I've got Tyler Lockett, I've got Tyler Higbee out there. He actually holds on to it. Well done, Tyler. Gonna let the clock tick a little bit more. Mesh spot towards the left hand side. These hardly work though. I always look for the short routes. The wheel route usually gets picked up here. But Michael Gallup now on a good route here. Yikes, what a hit by number 99. Wow. Wow, Williams coming in hot. But Michael Gallup did really well. I'm liking my setup. Tyler Lockett and Michael Gallup are very good wide receiver number 1 and number 2. Despite the age, despite nobody wanting to pick them, they are very solid. There are players where I can really say, well, I understand why they're not on the team anymore. Probably not that bad that they shouldn't even have a spot as a mentor or whatever. But still, some players are still very good. And I really like this franchise so much because in comparison to the other franchises, I just get to play dudes that otherwise I would have never picked. And DeAndre Hopkins pushes inside, catches, scores. Hasten Reddick injured. Come on, defense. Turn it over, guys. Come on, man. That would have been important. I know we scored quicker than we initially planned, but you can help me out a little bit here, right? Lockett or Gallup? I mean, I'd like to hit Lockett. Wow. Well, or we could just throw the ball anywhere where there's nobody. What a horrible throw there by Russell Wilson. Always when you don't need it. All right, let's go. Tyler Higbee on the X. That's a flag. That is a flag. It's going to be holding. Pass interference. Interesting. So what's going to happen here? Oh, we get another goal. That is interesting, actually. That is interesting. All right, we're going to go with this. I'm going to look for... Let's go with the play action cross here. Maybe we can have a lucky punch or something here. We're chasing the game in full effect here. I mean, that is just completely launched out of there. There was the coverage anyways. Grant Delpit, number 35. Picking that play up. Nick Sirianni can be pretty pleased with his team today. They are just the dominant side. The dominant side. Today we are struggling to get into the play, into the game, pick the right plays. Defense has been stifling us for the most part. Let me just see. Can I push through? No. No way. No way. Get through here. Come on, Russell. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know that the receivers are up to it. But I want to see you perform. I want to see you guys perform. We're going to be looking at plays like these just to get some progress in here. Oh, come on, man. Michael Gallup would have been there. I hate it when he suddenly starts playing so badly without any real reason. We're going to look at this one. Going to look at this one here. Michael Gallup, DeAndre Hopkins. Here we go. Can we have some accuracy now? For fuck's sake. Why are we all of a sudden throwing incapable of passing? That is very annoying. There's no real reason right now. There's no real reason. The receiver is up and away. Look at that. Why? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna force this one. I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna do it again. This is pure spite. Out of pure spite, can we have one single pass that is accurate? There we go. Was that so hard? Was that so hard, Russell? Looks like it was, but in all honesty, there's 3 instances where that should have worked before. Tyler Lockett, Michael Gallup, breathing hard. Let's give him some rest here. All right, let's go the run play. David Montgomery powering forward. I was leaning forward in my seat. 4 rushes today. I think it's 10 yards or something like that. We are not really productive. Not really productive at the moment. Let's go the halfback dive. I like the setup. I like this formation. Can we escape? No. I would have needed a block over on that side. Kind of wasn't one. But progress is progress. I'm gonna count it. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna acknowledge it. And we're gonna go for this play here. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Look at that. It's just completely open. All right, Cam Robinson, my left tackle, injured now. Not something that I like to see. Off to the tunnel. And that is unfortunate. Another player that goes out injured. Play action jet sweep. Do I trust this one? I do not. Let's go this one again. Hey Dreddeus, why are you always using the same plays? Because they work. Because they work. Just let me have some goddamn fun here. Look at this. Look at this, just works. I mean, it didn't work 3 times in a row before because Russell Wilson, for some unknown reason, just kept throwing the ball. Wow, what was that? What was that? He was levitating. He was freaking levitating. That's a good catch. Michael Gallup, again, I'm going to stop singing his praises now, but He's doing really well. Russell Wilson on the other side. I don't know. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. For crying out loud. Can we get a stop here? Not today. Not today. The Eagles absolutely dominant. Even being the away team. Here we go. We're going to try and push back here as best we can. As best we can. I would have expected some more pushback from our defense, but they are really ineffective today. Yes, we're missing a few players. We're missing Carl Lawson. We are missing... Are we missing Fullerunzo for the Cassie? Not sure. Let's go this one here. Tyler Lockett, left to right. This time Michael Gallup on the straight route. Don't think that'll be working. Ah, 49 was there. Whew. Did you see that? That would have been a clean through touchdown. All right, 2nd and 10. 42 yards out. Michael Gallup. Off we go. See? He's faster than number 35. That's Grant Delpit. Coverage over there is not as good. It's interesting. Right to left works ever so slightly better than left to right. I just want to get in there. I just want to score a touchdown. And hopefully our defense can stop them just for once. Unless Russell Wilson is not in the mood to throw precise balls anymore. He's only 37. Come on, you can't really expect him to be precise here. Jesus Christ. That is really... That is so frustrating. I can't even begin to tell you. On plays that just work on paper. That just work. And for some weird reason, suddenly they don't. That is just... Yeah. 3rd and 10. Let's go. Play action cross. Here we go. Getting behind him, Zay Jones now. That should help. Having a fresh player. I like Zay Jones' athleticism. Jesus, what a freaking word. Athleticism. 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 There we go. I can see it. No need to be mean. Verts halfback under. Here we go. DeAndre Hopkins going straight up the middle. That is basically our one shot to get this. If we don't convert it. Poor accuracy, swatted away. Today, I feel like Russ Wilson is kind of letting us down. Defense is not really up to snuff, and that would have been the turnover spot. That would have been the lifeline. Getting this one here would have meant that we are down 28 versus 21. That, well, one could say that was pass interference. He kind of bumped into the player, pushed him off of his route. Didn't work. Didn't work. Let's go left to right. Tyler Higbee as my main runner here. That's gonna work. Nah, of course it's not. Let's go. Well, let's just stick with it. Let's just stick with it. I think today it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, come on. Oh. 13 and 28. Yeah, we are seriously getting shown where our limitations are. And the limitations are precision and reliability. Will Levis on the Titans is so precise. He's like a freaking laser-guided missile. For fuck's sake, man. What a hit. Number 94 just coming through. Offensive line just kind of waving guys through. Like, yeah, please. Just go ahead. Feel free. Make yourself at home. Oh, that is not enjoyable. We're not playing the way we could be playing. Completion rate, you know, I need 4 times the same play until I can hit the target. Look at that, poor accuracy again. Why? Why do we have poor accuracy? It is so annoying, man. I really have to say, this is kind of taking the fun out of it. Things that they should just work. There's no right or wrong. There's no left or right. This is not a maybe. They should work. Getting the pass to the player. That is something that is supposed to work. And there is no discussion there. But not like this. Not like this. Josh Neiman again injured. Play action crossers here. The accuracy, I don't know what went wrong. I can't really put my finger on it. But the coverage is really good. Keely Ringo here. Cornerback. And then we're also looking at passing that is just subpar. Absolutely subpar. 31-40. We're going to lose this game. We are going to lose this game. And I was kind of aware of that one. Oh, come on, man. The defense is so good. The defense is so good. Really closing us down and just limiting us in a lot of ways. Look at that. I can't wait for the plays to develop because the offensive line is collapsing. I can't wait for the receivers to really get into position. I have to go for it quickly. It's going to be imprecise. And then when I would actually hit the target, then you've got something like that. Either my own receivers don't really speed up fast enough, or the ball gets slapped away. Right now it's really frustration city. Right now it's really frustration city. I'm gonna take a break now. I'm gonna drink some water, maybe 2, hydrate a little bit, read some Hydro Homie stuff, and try to not be absolutely pissed at this shit performance. It's just, it's a constant uphill battle, alright? 84% completion rate for Jalen Hurts versus 43 for Russell Wilson. That's almost half. Alright? We win this game without even breaking a sweat if the completion rate here is higher. And that is at times accuracy related. So many low accuracy passes, that is just not good enough. Jimmy G, I just brought him in because I just needed a change, but he was equally bad. The running game, again, we didn't get anything done. It's just we don't get the space opening up for us. That's just really frustrating. The passing is good. Michael Gallup, again, good player. DeAndre Hopkins also gets some yards, but 143. He's been so consistent. Each game over 120 yards at least. But everybody else is absolutely shitting the bed. Tyler Higbee with a drop again. Players not getting through, not getting in position, just slowing down in crucial moments. That's just not good enough. And I'm having serious doubts if we can even make the playoffs this season. Serious doubts. Defense is decent, but are they good enough to help us out? These are elite teams. If we can't beat these teams, we're going to be out of the playoffs quicker than we can say playoffs. Coach, you knew coming in that it'd be a tall task facing this kind of offense. Is there anything you take away from this loss? Yes, we had an unstoppable force coming up. Always, first and foremost, it comes down to execution. We know who we are as a defense and what we're capable of, but we didn't show it today. And when you face a unit like that, you have to show up. Indefensible. Resulted -5 morale. Fantastic! Alright, next one. Double whammy time. Because we also had the Elite QB press conference. Let's see how that one's going to turn out. I bet it's going to be awesome as well. It's always tough beating a team led by Jalen Hurts, but does that make this loss any easier to swallow? Of course not. Never every loss hurts. We came in with the expectation to shut him down and win the game, but we weren't able to get the job done. Exactly. What's the debuff? -5 play recognition. Next game, And that is going to be fantastic because we're playing the Steelers at home. That is going to be very, very tough. The schedule this year is a little bit tougher than last year. But yeah, we're just outgunned, outplayed by a lot of teams at the moment. That is worrying. We also pick up 2 new injuries. Who is that going to be? Let's just take a quick look. O.J. Howard and Odell Beckham return next week. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Lorenzo Carter in 2 weeks' time. Josh Neiman injured. And Cam Robinson. Fantastic. Both left tackles out immediately. We're missing Carl Lawson and Emmanuel Ogba out for the season. So we're going to have to find a solution for the left tackle position. Alright guys, I'm going to be cutting the episode here. Enough pain for one day. Looking at the playoff picture, we are here in the 6th spot. I fully expect us to drop down even more, making this wildcard round even harder on ourselves. But yeah, that's just the way it works. That's just the way life is for the rejects. I was very much looking forward to another very successful season, but at the moment it's not really looking that way. Let's dig deep. Let's fight back and let's be scrappy towards the end of the season. Who are we going to be playing? We're going to be playing the Steelers at home, Texans away, Bengals away, Cowboys at home, and Browns at home. Yeah, it's no easy schedule. No easy schedule. But we're going to take what we get, same way as we build the team. I do hope you enjoyed today's episode. It's a little bit up and down right now in terms of the wins and losses. But that's part of how this franchise works. It's really hard. All Madden, different playbook this season. Yeah, just things being very, very hard on us. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop a like. Let me know what you think. In the comments down below, please subscribe. Means a lot to me. Stay awesome and see you next time.